Hey guys, I'm going to show you the basics of how to wrap your hands so that you can focus on safety when you're doing your boxing, and it gives you a little extra support in the wrist and knuckle protection for those who are beginners. It's always good to have a basic idea of how to do it. Now, you'll want to, there's different kinds of hand wraps. Mine happen to be quite wide and quite long, but you'll find ones different lengths, different thicknesses, and you'll have to figure out what works best for you. This is a basic way to wrap your hands, and then you can take it from there and get a little bit more complex with it. Some people are crazy about it. I just like a basic way to wrap my hands. So it's always good to unfurl your wrap hand and your hand wrap, and you want to have the ring to go over your thumb. So this is the side you want to have it close to. So when I put it on over my thumb like this, so just like this, and I take it back over my wrist. So again, I put my thumb through, thumbs up, and then I put it back across my hand, over the top, not under, put it over the top, and immediately start wrapping my wrist. I find that if I'm hitting really hard with power, I really want to support my wrists the most because obviously I don't want to twist my wrists, etc. So you can go right up your arm if you want to. You can stay down near the wrist. It's up to you. I just start immediately. The idea is to support the wrist, support the knuckles, and provide yourself a little extra security. Now again, when you're coming up underneath the thumb, so I've gone down my wrist, I'm coming back up now. I like to come up and wrap up underneath, support the thumb. So notice how I'm supporting the thumb like that. That supports me. So if I jam my thumb on a target, it won't have as much deviation, and ideally I won't get as hurt. So I come up around the hand. If you notice here, come up around the hand, across the knuckles. Now I go back down to the wrist. You don't have to. You can do whatever you like. I come back up to the hand. I generally only go about 2 times around the knuckles. That's just for me, but you can go crazy. Some people like to go in between their fingers. I wouldn't worry about it too much. So again, coming back down, around the wrist. I'll travel back down the wrist. Again, we're just providing basic support. You're probably not going to be training world-class fighters, so don't stress too much about those hand wraps. Just make sure you're supporting the wrist and supporting the knuckles. So again, I finish off on the wrist. Here I make sure that my Velcro is pointed out. I can come around, tighten up the Velcro. Now I'm good and supported. My knuckles are covered so I don't skin them, but ideally I'm going to have gloves on. And my wrists are nice and supported. Now I can hit really hard, hit a heavy bag, boom, and I'm not going to twist my wrist, ideally. But you should always be focusing on getting your clients to keep their wrist straight anyway, because that's the best way to avoid injuries. Just really focus on teaching them proper technique, clean technique, and this is just extra safeguard. There you go, you guys. Have fun. We'll see you in the gym.